Good day, fish tankers. Look at that little fellow hiding over there in the plants. Do you sometimes find that your fish just hide away all day? They're in between the plants or hiding in a cave and you never see them come out, and then you wonder, why did I buy this fish? Because you never see the damn fish. Well, I'm here to offer you a solution so that your fish will come out in the open more often. Stick around. Some fish, like these green neon tetras, often just hide away and they're in between the plants and they seldom come out. And in others, like a fancy pleco, you may buy yourself one of these. It costs a ton of money, and then it just disappears into a tank and you see it once a year on New Year's coming out maybe. Or you have fish like these silver dollars, and every time you go close to a tank they make a mad dash for it, hit themselves against the glass that the scales fly, and they're just very skittish and they stay at the back of a tank. Now there's many reasons why fish hide or are skittish, that they just dash away from you as if you are going to jump into the tank and catch them and eat them. Now the first of those reasons are that there are just too few of them in the tank to feel secure. So that's number one. Get those numbers right. Some fish like these cardinal tetras and rummy noses like to be in a group. You can see there they're out and about in the front of a tank and they make a beautiful display. But some fish are shoaling fish. So you have to get at the very least 6. 8 or more is better if a tank size allow it. Small fish like to be in numbers because they're used to predators, and if they're on a big shoal, they know the chances that they're the one who's going to be eaten is quite a bit less. Not only neon tetras or cardinals, but also some of the bigger tetras like these white ornatus tetras, they like to be in a shoal. They just gives them a sense of security, and they display much better when they are in greater numbers. Silver dollars are tetras too, so they also like to be in greater numbers. One doesn't feel comfortable. Even clown loaches, they don't need to be in a shoal, but you want them at least in a small group like my 3 clown loaches here. Then you'll see them out and about one more often. A single one will hide all day. Then give them enough hiding places in terms of plants and aquascape and hardscape and caves, and I mean more than one, not just one cave. If you have a pisto or pleco, have 2 caves in an aquarium. And if you see they have all that, like these synodontus catfish, then you'll see them out and about quite a bit more. Here you can see my bristlenose pleco cleaning the glass, and you can see it's got a whole jungle of plants where you can go to hide, as well as piles of spiderwood. So the more hiding place they have, they know there's somewhere where they can dash off to when danger is around or they feel uncomfortable, and then they'll come out a lot more if they just feel that they have 1 or 2 safe spaces. Then watch out for bullies. We know that tiger barbs can be fin nippy, and cichlids, especially like this African jewel cichlid, is very aggressive, and red parrot cichlids can get aggressive too. So if a fish is always hiding, just sit there, observe a bit after the lights are out as well, and see that it's not maybe getting bullied, because a flowerhorn cichlid will definitely bully other fish. Then add dither fish. What are dither fish? Dither fish is a fish that is not shy, that's always out in the open swimming around like these giant danios. And if the other shy fish see those dither fish swimming around, it gives them a sense of security. It makes them feel there's not a predator nearby because the other fish are out and about, and then they will be inclined to get out more. If you have a big tank, giant danios are great dither fish. For a smaller tank, I found harlequins. They like staying around the top half of the tank and they're not shy. They also make great dither fish. And other fish as well, like maybe even danios will be very good fish, as long as they're not in with fish that have got very long fins, because some danios can sometimes be a bit nippy, although not nearly as much as tiger barbs. But you see these harlequins being out and about, then you have cardinal tetras also going out and about. And even White cloud mountain minnows can be good dither fish as well. If you have harder water, platies are fish that are very seldom shy. They'll be out and about, and then the other shy fish will also feel comfortable to move around. As the tanks get smaller, you can even go for some of the pseudo-mughal rainbow fish like these blue eye neon rainbow fish. They can also sometimes be a very good dither fish for something shy, like for instance the green neon tetras. You put them with the green neon tetras, they'll make the green neon tetras go out and about more. Threadfin rainbows, also a very nice dither fish. If your tank is a little bit bigger, let's say a 3-foot tank, 29 gallons, these dwarf neon rainbows can also make for very good dither fish to get the other fish out. So to some other bigger rainbows and bigger tanks, if you don't like giant danios, there's always Busmani rainbows, like Kutubu rainbows, and even red rainbows. Well, that's it from me. Please tell me in the comment section, do you suffer with fish that are very shy that you've never seen? And did you make any plans to make them less shy? Tell us what worked for you. Please remember to subscribe. And until I see you again, take good care of those domestic denizens of the deep.